welcome everyone. Great to hear you and see you today. We will have an exciting evening
I'm clipped inside the
today.
planet.
Oh, first of all, of course, hello Snake. May I ask you to go to the audience, please, as well, so that to spread evenly with the baby there. Also, there are some places. Don't be afraid to spread around. So, first of all, I'll be answering some questions regarding our very exciting moment for Somnium Space, actually, which is happening next week. Our backers will start reserving their land parcels, and who's happy to do that? Hands up, guys! Hands up! Woo! Exactly. So, okay, not everyone is happy, but anyway, that's a very important moment for us. And we've distributed the user manual and quick guide how to reserve land. Yeah, that would be that would be kind of an important moment. So if you have any questions, if anyone has any questions regarding the reservation process, you can ask those questions. If not, I'll quickly go through the process, how it will all work, and then we'll, after me ranting here about reservation process, which is of course super important and nice, the second thing would be is we will go to the nicer part of our evening, which is Tilted Teapot performing his stand-up comedy. Who is excited for that? Hands up in the air, my friend. Yes, exactly. Awesome. Clap, clap, exactly. So, as I can see on all the hands, nobody wants to hear me ranting, but unfortunately I have to take 5 minutes of your time. Let's start with me ranting for 2-3 minutes regarding the process of reservation. And the process for reservation will look like this. Most probably tomorrow in the afternoon, our team will release an update for the launcher, which all our backers already have installed. So you don't need to download the new launcher, you will just run the launcher and it will automatically update itself. And once it's updated, you'll be able to log in with your data, go into the 2D client, so you'll have 2D client available for you. You'll launch the 2D client, and then you will see exactly the same thing as it is described in the user guide, in the quick guide for parcel reservation system. So you'll be able to see your purchases. You'll be able to see the map. You'll be able to see all the things, but you will not be able to start reserving parcels until Tuesday, 11 o'clock CST time, as it's planned and as it was announced. So the server will not allow you to do that. So you might try many times. Maybe it will work. I'm joking, it should not work. If it works, please alarm me. We'll fix it. We'll ban you for life. I'm joking. So that's kind of the quick update. So wait for the update tomorrow. If something goes wrong, I'll let you know, and then the update will come on Monday. But we are aiming for tomorrow, and tomorrow your launcher should update, and then you'll be able to get an access to the reservation system. And of course, our sitting VR backers will be reserving from Tuesday, and then next week from Tuesday also our Indiegogo backers, which are all awesome people. Woo! Alrighty. I see some hands flying in the air, which is I'll pretend it's a cool feature. I won't pretend that's attracting problems. I just think it's a cool feature, guys. Come on. Where else you can see hands flying in the air like that? Look, someone is clapping and I don't even know who it is.
8700.
Great.
It's 8700.
So now I'll ask you. I'll come closer to you all. And if you have any questions regarding reservation process, please speak now or be quiet forever. Oh, that means we did a good job explaining everything. Very good. Very good. Woo! It's always good. Or maybe it's a sign of a bigger problem, but I don't know. I don't care. So everything goes down.
Yo, what's
I'm gonna
up?
go pick Cam up.
It's otherwise we are 15 people online, my friends. Terry, welcome to the party. And without further ado, I'm absolutely thrilled and pleased and excited to welcome to our stage Mr. Tilted Teapot, who will perform an outstanding comedian show today for us. Please welcome him with a warm applause. He's a great guy, and woo, we're looking forward to your performance. And I'm giving you the microphone rights, my friend, and the floor is yours.
Thank you.
Woo! Woo!
Woo! Thank you, everyone, for coming out today. Glad to hear that there's some people vaping out there. It's very loud. I'd just like to make a quick disclaimer saying that I'm a comedian. Take everything that I say as joke or satire. Now that that's over with, my name is Keenan Road. I work for Compass Creations. I am part of the core dev team, which means that I'm a developer and a programmer. So some of the job things I have to do are, if they ask me to hack a full amphitheater full of social VR players, I could do that.
Woo!
But it looks like that's scheduled for next week, so you guys are all safe. So as a programmer, I wake up every morning and I crush an energy drink, and then I come over to my computer, sit down, and start smacking my keyboard like a freaking madman. So another thing I do is when I'm programming, I am typing a lot, and then I end up generally finding a logic problem that takes a while to solve. I end up pacing around my room, trying to figure out a very simple problem using a lot of calculus, and it never ends up working out. Every time this happens, I somehow end up with a bottle of whiskey in one hand and a glass in the other. Yeah. I don't know how that happens, but that's the life of a programmer. I'd like to thank Arthur for inviting me out and volunteering me to do some stand-up comedy. That was really great. These bows. So I did not actually prepare much for this. I wrote it last night, and I was pretty much up all night doing it. I only got 2 hours of sleep, so you guys all owe me 6 hours of sleep. I think laughter will suffice.
Take our payment.
But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. So my family calls this the bagel incident, and me and my brother used to fight a lot, as brothers do. If any of you guys have siblings, I'm sure you can relate. Those hands are like still floating and then clipping back and then floating again. Hello, hands. Anyways, so me and my brother fight a lot. He's my younger brother, so generally he attempts to piss me off. And then when he finally pisses me off, I chase him down so that I can give him a stern talking to. And before I can ever catch him, at least most of the time, he always runs into the bathroom. And then he locks the door behind him and opens the drawer right behind the door so that there's no way I can get in. And that is what pisses me off. So anyways, I guess you all are wondering about the bagel incident, the one that earned me the name of the Great Bagel Bandit of the West. It's a long story, but I'm gonna tell it, so you guys better sit down and get ready. So I'm gonna set the scene for you. It was 2013, and it was the morning, and it was in our house. So I wake up, and I go downstairs to the kitchen to see if there's any food that I can eat. And believe it or not, I looked in the freezer, and there was only one bagel left. So I decided that bagel's gonna be mine. So I decide to go upstairs to the kitchen. I decide to exit the kitchen, go upstairs to the washroom, because I need to shower for the morning before I go to school. And in our schedule, I always shower first. You can't trust anyone who likes to shower after anyone else. You just get in there, you step on that wet shower mat, you sink into the moistness of the shower mat and into the feeling of another Monday morning. And then in the next step, you end up stepping on wet acrylic where you could slip at any moment. Long story short, that's not how I want to start my morning. So as I'm going up to the shower, I see my brother on the stairs, and I tell him, that last bagel in the corner, that's mine. And he looks me in the eyes. He looks me in the windows to my soul, and he tells me, okay, and that was a brotherly pact, punishable by death if broken. So I felt pretty good that my phone was gonna make a notification noise and everyone was gonna hear it. Just kidding. I felt pretty good that I could shower safe knowing my bagel would be back. So I got to shower, I got out of the shower, and I come down the stairs, and you wouldn't believe what I thought. Most despicable sight I've ever seen. I walk down the stairs, and I see my brother standing next to the toaster, bagel in hand. And I yell at him. I say, kid, that's my fucking bagel. Sorry, I got really angry and gripped my controller. It brings back angry memories. And in classic younger sibling fashion, my brother bags the bagel and bolts. So I instantly beat it after him. And there's a little island in the middle of the kitchen, you know, like a counter that's like got open area all the way around it. And he keeps circling me around this island, and I'm fed up. I get an idea, and I dive across right at him. But my brother was nimble, my brother was quick, and he started running towards the bathroom before I could get across the island. And he closes the door, opens the drawer behind it, and I know that I have been defeated. So I plead through the door, brother, please give me that bagel. And then I start getting angry again. And I say, if you give me that bagel, I won't murder you.
Uh-oh.
Turns out, he wanted the bagel too. He wanted it so bad that he was willing to risk his life for the bagel.
I get him.
So I try something else. I had to. I ask him. I say, I just want to talk. You can come out. But my brother was too witty. He would not come out. He said we could talk through the door. And he gave me an idea. I said, the door? So I instantly put my back up against the wall and kick the door in. Splits right down the middle. Right? My brother was so shocked in that moment that I walked in, grabbed the bagel out of his hands. He didn't move at all. He thought I was going to kill him. And right when I get out of the bathroom with that bagel, it hit me. I was fucked. My parents were going to kill me. I lost. So after that, I'm sitting at the dinner or at the table for breakfast as my parents are telling me that I need to pay $300 to fix the door, and I'm eating that damn bagel. Thank you. That's what I got.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Brava.
All right, I'm sweating, guys. I'm sweating. Such an intense story. I'm already sweating. So, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. But I'm sure. I'm not even thinking. Our audience wants more. Put up your hands if you want more, my friends. Where do I see the hands? Do I see the hands? Oh my God, I see a lot of hands. Shit, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Who is going to perform next? I'm seeing some people there. Is it Booba, Baba? Is it the red man right next to the tilted teapot? Is he going to perform? No, you can't hide. You can't hide behind the. No. I can see you even through the tablet. You can't hide behind the tablet. Come on. Who has a good feeling about performing today and telling a few jokes?
Trust me, you can't do as bad as me.
Anyone? Anyone wants to make some jokes here? Come on, anecdotes. Do you know anecdotes? Come on here. Exactly. Yes, here it is. The proud and brave user. 868. All right. Wait, I give you the microphone, right? 1 second.
How's it going, bud?
User 868. Here you go, my friend. Take the microphone, any microphone from the stand. And just put the grab button. Yeah. Oh. Okay, maybe he's a kind of Charlie Chaplin style performer. We don't know. Maybe that's already funny. Come on, clap, guys. Clap. Come on. Bit of clapping. No, it doesn't work. User 868.
I know.
Bad luck. Wait.
Bad luck.
Okay, then you can do one thing. It's no problem. Come with me. Come here. Exactly. And you can tell the joke from here. So, guys, wait. I wanna hear them cheer up. Wait, don't tell any joke until we're satisfied with them clapping and cheering up. And 3, 2, 1. Cheer up. Cheer up. Oh, that's a good one. Come on, now you can prove. Don't hide behind me. Come on. Don't be too afraid.
Hey, man.
They're all friendly. So the floor is yours, sir.
How's it going, everyone?
Texas holler.
Pretty good.
You're not going to get Texas Holler for sure. I mean, I'm not usually the person to stand up on a stage, you know. I get nervous pretty easily. Social anxiety kicks in. But at least I don't have to picture all you guys naked because you're all see-through anyways, right? So it makes life a little simpler. So this is my second time in this beautiful game, right? It's such an amazing experience. Mm-hmm. Everyone agree with that? Like,
Yay!
who else has done something like this? It's snowing and half of you don't have clothes on. You can't get that anywhere.
Where's my ban button?
I'm literally winging it on the spot here, and that's not something I normally like to do. I like to, you know, prepare and be motivated for something like this, where you're on a stage and you got 16 people. That's an awesome feature, by the way. Oh, that, I don't want to do the math, but that's at least 30 eyeballs.
Tell the joke I told you not to tell.
You told me not to tell that joke.
Yeah, we want to hear that one.
Yeah, but it's
what?
okay. It's fine.
Let's hear it.
Dude, you specifically told me not to tell that joke. You said of all the jokes you tell, that's the one you don't tell.
Just don't say the name of the company you're working with. Don't let anyone know.
Oh, come on, say it. It's uncensored.
Okay.
Do it, man. Do it. Just
Uncensored.
tell it.
All right, so
It's a camera
me
pointing
and
at
a
him.
small group of people have been, you know, building a video game of our own, right? And we've been working with a whole bunch of smaller game developers, you know, freelancers, right? And they remind me so much of like prostitutes, but not like the lower end prostitutes, the high class prostitutes. They are only there until the money runs dry. They will please you. They will please you as long as they possibly can. But once they milk it out of you, they are gone for good, and you will never see them again.
It's so sad. I can relate to this, but it's so funny.
It's true too. Like
Right?
game developers nowadays, they only care about two things: what their name is going to be stamped on, and how much you pay them. And that's just like a prostitute right there. Like,
I agree.
I don't know about the
there's
name
not a
part.
better reference. Hey, I stamp my name on every prostitute, you know?
Fair enough.
I don't know why he wanted me to tell a joke about a prostitute, right? His whole entire set was about a bagel. I'm not trying to warm up
bagel?
the Teapot.
Is this a roast
I'm
now?
texting,
what
alright?
the hell? Shit, if you want me to roast you.
I don't know what else to do, man. I got up on stage because none of these wonderful, colorful people would get up here in my spot. And God, it's like looking at a rainbow. You guys are like in perfect sequence all the way through.
That could be
I
arranged.
wish you could see my view. So how long do I got to do this for? Because I'm running out of material quick, and I'm getting nervous. My palms are
I
getting.
mean,
a little sore, you know?
I mean, we don't pay you, so you can do it for whole night, man. It's fine.
Hey, that's not how it
Unlike
works,
your
man.
freelancers.
No? Really? Damn. That's a surprise. All right, that was awesome. Round of applause, please, for Mr. User 868. Woo!
That's Britain.
That was great. So, but.
Parker, right here, buddy.
That's not it. That's not it. You know, because now we're going to choose who's going to do it next. Who's going to tell jokes next? Oh, wait, I heard someone. I heard some Mickey. Is it you, Mickey?
Tilted.
Mickey?
Tilted.
Come on.
No.
Tilted? Mickey? Baba? Who's going to be? Who is the brave one? Who is the brave one?
Bubba's the
Bubba
bravest
just
person I
told
know.
me he wanted to do some.
Baba, come on, Baba. I know you were
whoa,
preparing.
whoa,
I know you're
whoa,
committing. Come on, Baba. Come here. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
you know what?
Everybody, come on. Everybody, cheer up.
Yep.
Let him
Baba,
hear.
didn't expect
Woo,
it, so
Baba,
go.
Baba, yes.
Oh,
Wait,
Britton,
go
you
for the
were right.
microphone. Go for the microphone.
go for the-
I give you the rights. I give you the rights. I give you the
yeah.
rights. All right.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah,
Britain,
you
were
can
right.
call it
This
black,
is a
yeah.
this is a rainbow. All right. So here's what happened. Yesterday, user 868 messaged me on Discord and said, "Hey, I signed you up for a stand-up comedy on Somnium Space. You better be there." Now, mind you, I did not know what Somnium Space was until approximately then.
Whoa.
But I will
But
say,
I'm in the same boat.
but no, it's okay because Britain and I can now walk around here in Britain. We just take all their models, right? And we just move them over into a Unity folder, and we could take all this and act like they never existed.
Camera.
Oh wait, why is he getting near me? What? No, we don't want the dev near me when this is happening. No, we can't let him know. Why am I holding the microphone, explaining these things? Anyway. So yeah, Britain wanted me to come up here, and originally I was really psyched for it, and then I kind of realized the fact that I don't have a single piece of creative ability. The only thing I can do is reuse jokes. The problem is I don't know any jokes to reuse.
The problem is
So-
Tilted used all of them already.
Tell a story about like a pastry, perhaps a bagel.
Okay.
Hey, don't tell a story about me
Pastry
though.
story night.
No, let's get a story about I would say a bagel, but somebody stole that idea. No, that's illegal. No. So as you can see, no, you're not allowed to do this. Because I have a clock in my room that's doing the exact same thing. It's filling my silence with more awkward sounds. Are you in my room?
Maybe.
No. Then he knows all my secret plans.
Wait. Did you install Somnium Space? Yes, then I'm in everybody's room. No, it's a joke, everyone! It's a joke! Privacy first, privacy first!
You should have put disclaimer at the beginning. Oh no.
What are you doing?
Did you agree with terms and conditions? Oh, you're screwed.
No, those are the best terms and
Did anyone get that on tape?
No, please.
No, we don't talk about that. Who here has read terms of conditions by any chance? We don't do that here. Has anyone ever read
hands
the
down.
terms?
Please look at my hands, they're down. Even I didn't, so you're safe, you're all safe, guys.
I read every contract except for terms and conditions. It's always
Very
the
good.
same shit,
Very
and
good.
I don't care. Take all my privacy. I don't
That's
give
what
a
we're
shit.
hoping for, exactly. That's
Yes,
what we're hoping for.
exactly. That's the plan.
See, Arthur's using us over here.
No,
Of course.
no. That's what he wants us to think. He's actually the best person ever, and not using us.
Where's the cheering up? Where is the cheering? I don't hear anyone. I don't hear anyone. Where is this applause? Yay!
I think you should tilt it.
Talk about flat Earth.
Oh yes, flat Earth. Let's do it. Let's do it. Flat Earth.
Okay, so
that
wait. So
finally
what are we? What are you supposed to talk about flat Earth,
Or
right?
say the moon landing was a hoax.
No, wait. First, flat Earth. We'll come to the
Wait,
moon landing.
well,
Come on.
No, if we had gone to the moon, then the rocket's propulsion would have pushed Earth sideways, right? And we would all just fall off the edge. So it's very, you can either have a round Earth, or you can have the rocket landing was a hoax.
Hold on. But there is one subject.
Wait,
Bubba
the moon
the
is coming to
absolute
you.
King of.
Wait, the moon
Talk
is
about
coming
a
to you.
No, the
Minecraft.
moon. No, talk about Minecraft.
Just popped.
Compare the
See-
flat Earth to
see,
Minecraft.
okay,
You got it.
No, hold. You see that? Couldn't have landed on the moon if it was popped.
True story, bro.
Think about it. Think
Smart.
about it.
Smart.
Couldn't
Exactly.
land on the moon if life was real.
Wait.
But we're all in simulation. Elon Musk told us.
I fucked it up.
Yeah, no, we're all in a simulation. Now we're in a simulation in a simulation. This is really
Exactly.
beyond reality.
Absolutely.
They are actually getting closer to reality.
Who? We? What? Where? Who?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
there's
yep.
someone with a.
Oh, no, wait.
Wait, does that mean the more simulations you go through, the closer it is to reality?
Yes.
Exactly. So what we are going to do next? There's a Pimax store. When we finish here, there's a Pimax store. There are glasses. You have to put the glasses on, and in those glasses, you have to put another ones on, and then you get to the right point.
Yep. And eventually
Like
you
in
just...
a frowning.
virtual reality.
Yeah, virtual reality.
You
just play
can
with
pull me
multiple
out the
headsets.
Matrix.
Well, there's a game on that, you know. There's actually a game called virtual reality.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Or you
We'll
put
cut that
glasses
off.
on glasses
We'll
on
cut that
glasses
off.
on glasses.
We don't talk about
Yeah,
that
yeah.
because that reveals the secrets.
Ooh. And the secret is.
I know everything, alright?
Oh wait, no,
Oh!
Where did? No, he just
Probably went to the
disappeared into
Pimax store.
stairs.
Oh, Baba, can you go a little bit further to the stage? Just deeper. Yeah, perfect. No,
I
wait,
understand.
don't
No.
go away.
Oh, I
No,
went
but-
too far, Bubba. Come back.
No, that's good. Stay
Step
where
back,
you are. Stay where. Stay back. Yes, that's perfect.
I'm running
Don't
this
listen to
way.
them. Listen to me. To me.
Whose
I
idea
know.
was this?
Oh my God.
Yours, Britain. It was yours.
Who gave Bubba the mic?
It was yours.
It was me. Baba, tell us about the flat Earth. Come on. Tell us something.
Tell about flat Earth. What is there to talk about flat Earth? I mean, everything
I
about
don't
it's
know.
a joke already.
How flat it is? How
Okay,
flat it is, man?
wait.
Tell us. I'm excited. How flat it is? Is it a little bit
That's
curved, or
amazing.
is it
No, no, no,
completely flat,
no,
or
no.
is it upside down?
No, believe it or not, right? The dinosaurs actually never went extinct. The dinosaurs are on the other side of the Earth. And we find their bones in the ground because they bury their dead, and we just we unbury their dead. So that's actually,
That's
the,
deep. That's deep. Literally.
That's very deep. So if you were ever wondering where you're finding dinosaur bones and why we keep finding them, it's because there's actually dinosaurs still there.
From the other
I have a
side.
question.
Yeah. Yes, Tilted.
Does that mean that dinosaurs unbury human bones?
No, we are way too small for them. I'm very sorry to tell you. But maybe,
Oh,
but
damn.
A T-Rex digging, dude. Come on, that would be awesome.
maybe they had your bagel. Maybe your bagel is in a dinosaur's plate right now. Think about it.
The dinosaur.
Oh.
Think about it. This is why Britain doesn't sign me up for these things. Britain has learned his lesson. I'm gonna get a Discord message from him. I'm gonna get a Discord message from him and Tilted.
Oh no! First you're gonna get the Discord message from me, and then you're gonna get the Discord message from him.
I'm gonna get an email. I'm gonna get an email from Somnium Space saying your account has been terminated. I'm gonna get a message from Britain saying that my affiliation with the team has been terminated. I'm gonna get a message from Tilted saying that my friendship has been.
And the funny part is, on the camera I'll say, "Thanks, man. You will be awesome. You know, you're so good. Great. Thanks for coming." And then when he logs out, his account is deleted.
Good idea.
It's a good thing it's
You're
free to
doing-
sign up, am I right?
Wait, you had the same idea as me?
Yeah, you can log in as guest, but you can't do it if your IP is banned. Whoops.
Ooh, I
Oh,
hate that.
whoops. No.
Isn't
Time to
it good
get
for
it.
the
No.
effort of
You
finding
better
your
get
IP?
Froggy.
I hope you're not in China
No.
because then we'll ban the half of the world.
Yeah.
Well, joke's on you.
No, I'm not joking.
China.
I'm serious. Deadly serious.
You're gonna get an email from a bunch of just random people. How did my account get terminated?
I want my land.
Oh, true story. That's not a joke, but maybe that will be funny. True story. Maybe you saw the headquarter building. When we launched on Steam, we had like first day there was like hundreds of users just coming. Every second someone was popping up in the game, and we were always greeting people, and we met so many great people. But a lot of those guys and girls were from China. Right, and then we had to quickly learn ni hao, and then they were looking at us and they were not understanding a single word, but they were talking to us in Chinese. So we quickly ran, and with our great designer Fernando, we said, "Oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?" So we placed some banners in Chinese around the world saying "Welcome to this social world," and we used Google Translator. So I hope we didn't say something like "Your hot dog is very good" or something like this. We hope to say, "Yeah, it's a very," and I think one of the Chinese banners is still in the lobby of the headquarters, and you can still read it. So that's a true story. Maybe not funny, but it's very true. Very true. Now I'm talking like Trump. Very true, very true. It's the best banner you've ever seen. It's the best banner.
You need to buy this banner.
It's a tremendous banner.
The tremendous banner. We only use the best banners, okay? Best words for the best banners, all right? Best
Egyptian silk.
Oh, it's sunrise, guys. It's sunrise up there.
Oh,
I'm seeing the light in the end of the tunnel.
Oh yes. Yes. Wait, well, hold on. Are you calling me the tunnel? If that's the way.
Now he realized. I didn't say that. You said that. On camera, by the way. On two cameras, by the way.
I can't. No, I agree with you completely. I 100% agree with you. Britain, this is your
It's your fault.
I'm not taking no responsibility for this.
He's relaxed. Look at him. He's relaxed. He's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you can just see he's late. He's sitting back on his chair.
Exactly.
Well, I think that's about. I mean, I ran out of ideas about 20 minutes ago, but I think the only.
Oh, that's
proper
great.
way. This is a really cool mic texture. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't looked at it yet.
Thank you. My tears are running on my face right now. You can't see it because we are not so immersed yet in the virtual reality, but my tears are here. I hear you, man. It's a great texture of the microphone. And that's what it's all about.
Details.
It's a small okay. I
So
have
I'm
to
not on the art
appreciate
team.
something
I don't want
like
to get
this.
crazy about this stuff.
Well, no. Well, you have to understand that I can't
Modelers
do this
crazy, right?
ever. Yeah,
I
those
know. I see
modelers,
what
they-
you. I see what you make.
You have a problem with what I make.
Yeah,
By the way, I just want to
to.
say it on camera. We have the best developers in the world. I love the guys. Our guys are great.
Yeah.
And of course, our community is the
didn't realize
best.
we
And
were
now I'm really serious. Damn it. I'm on the open mic night for camera 1 and camera 2. That's not a joke. Our community is freaking best. Maybe we're not VR chat with thousands of users, but every one of you are worth 10,000 of users. I guarantee you. That's my promise to you. Whoop, whoop, Terry, yay!
Look at that wholesomeness right there. I would clap,
Yeah.
but I don't want to break my controller.
Power.
So don't tell you cannot do it. Exactly. Don't. I would also clap it. I cannot do it. All right, he can do it. Cool. Nice. So, but wait a second. That's not it. I mean, we still have a little bit of time, maybe. So, anyone else wants to tell some jokes? Anyone else?
Someone
Wait.
else come here and take this.
I have
Come on,
something
take this.
quick. If you want
Take
something
Okay, quick. Come on.
Yeah,
let's
go
do
for it.
Come on. We like for quick stuff. So go for the
love you,
microphone.
Till.
Maybe you still have that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So, the Earth has to be flat. If we're living in a simulation, the Earth has to be flat. I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried to design a world on a computer before, but it is utterly inefficient to make a planet an actual sphere. They're always flat.
True story.
I wonder if Somnium's flat.
Like, you don't need to be that immersed. So if we were in a simulation, the Earth would be flat. But if we can prove the Earth is round, I mean, we're not in a simulation. It'd solve our problems. Because I guarantee you... What?
Wait, you're right. Sorry, so for Andrew, we are right. If we are in simulation, then the Earth has to be flat. And Elon Musk says we are in simulation, so that means that he says that the Earth is flat.
Yes! Elon! My boy!
Elon! It's all Elon conspiracy uncovered.
Been a flat earther the whole
For
time.
PayPal,
Exactly.
Thank you for Tesla. Thank you for SpaceX. Thank you for the Hyperloop.
No, the SpaceX is a cover-up. It's a cover-up.
Earth. Yeah.
The whole purpose of SpaceX is a cover-up of the flat earther. You understand it, guys? That's it.
He wants to put NASA out of business so they can't prove the Earth is round. Oh my God, it's too good. But like, if you think about it, no one in like real life, well, in our like real life simulation is gonna program around Earth. Because they know it's gonna take way too long and it's gonna be super inefficient. So, if there was like a higher power that put us in a simulation, why would they make the Earth round? They wouldn't. They'd be just like us, wouldn't you think? They'd be
Lazy
too
bastards,
lazy.
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
They'd simulate it when you get to space. You would just see like a little orb when you get to space, but then when you come back down, it's flat again.
Yeah, exactly. So have
Those
we
details.
cracked the problem? Either solve the simulation problem or the flat Earth problem. Or no. Okay, that's it. Anyone else? You in the red. Come on, buddy.
No.
I believe in you.
Einantas. I believe you can fly. Come on.
I can't do public talking. Not very good at it.
You just did. Uh-oh. He just did. Look at him. You just talked and it was in public, so I think if I connect one plus
All right,
one.
what's that? User 8700. You want to?
You got your hands
User
working
eight.
now.
All you have to do is
Oh,
talk
you
about
have working
conspiracies.
hands.
Oh, yeah,
Your
you
hands
have
are not
crazy
flying
hands.
around. Come on, you crazy hands, man. Come on. Tell
Yeah,
us your
come
name.
up
Come
and do
here.
a
Come here.
crazy
Come
hands
here.
trick.
Exactly. It's like, what's your name? Oh wait, I have to give you the microphone. Wait, 8700. 1 second. I'm working on it. Now you have the rights of the microphone. Please go and take the microphone next to the yes. Oh, all right. And
Cam, I'm
And
so
not
sorry.
one
I didn't
time?
realize that was you.
yeah, tell us something.
Teapot.
I didn't know.
Wait, Cap, it's you.
Yes, we can hear you. Woo, clap, guys, clap. Cheer up, cheer up, cheer
Why
up.
do you think I got right in front of him and he was like, no?
Show us the crazy hands.
So I just have a really short story about crazy hands. So if you have a Windows Mixed Reality headset, one thing you should know is that the tracking cameras on the headset did not work in the dark environment. You have to light up the room and maybe it will work. And when I say maybe, I really mean it because it's a struggle to make it work. So if every one of you has some advice on how to make it work better, I take it.
Make
Why
the room
HTC Vive? I'm joking.
light. Wow.
It was a
Fuck
joke.
HTC.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Joke, take it back. Index.
I have something to say. Yeah.
I just have one question for you, Arthur. Why is it called Somnium? I don't know why.
All right. Yeah, I can answer. But before that, I have a revealing to you guys. I'm right now on mixed reality as well. Look at my hands. Woo 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 woo. Trick.
Yeah, me too.
Woo, Samsung Odyssey. I love Samsung.
Don't switch
All right.
That was good vibe though. Woo.
I don't switch off the
Not
lights.
as good as
Never
Oculus,
switch.
though.
I'm afraid of darkness. I'm never switching off the lights. So Somnium Space,
least I
right?
could-
Somnium. Somnium means dream in Latin. So dreamland, Somnium Space, dream space. You know, that's the whole. It's not so difficult. It's just that's the kind of the vision is we are living our dreams, our vision, our alternative reality, and that's how we are building this whole thing as an alternative reality. All right. So thank you. Do you have anything else to say? If not,
check what drop the mic look like in a virtual reality.
look.
You can't
Oh!
do it. No, just
It's a rocket mic. It's a drop rocket mic. It just-
Drop rocket.
It just goes back. All right. That was. I'm sweating already from the laughter. Oh, the sun is coming with the huge orb right there.
I
More
can't see it.
dynamic environments. Woo!
All right. Calm down, Arthur. Calm down. It's just sun. It's just sun. It's all right. So,
times the
who
normal
is
size.
going to? Who is a? Hey, you! Don't point on our mistakes. Hey, you!
Just say
Hey, you! I know your name.
It's like a
Just
late
saying.
stage sun.
Look at those users. Did I just tell you that I love all the users? I was wrong. Look at him, like he's kind of like,
Wow.
5 times of the normal size, man.
I didn't say it was a bad thing.
Oh, all right, he's coming
You're
back
shitting
now.
on yourself now.
I'm starting to love you again. Oh, look at the birds! Look at the birds! Oh,
It's a bird. It's a plane.
bird.
We gotta get those in V2.
yay! Yay! All right. I'm coming down now. Okay, I'm not so excited anymore. So, anyone else wants to tell some jokes? Come on, one joke. Terry, you can do some jokes. I know.
No, mate,
I
no
know
joke.
it. I know it. You were quite so all the time. You have to tell me.
Terry, Terry, you just received a Somnium Space t-shirt, didn't you?
I did, mate. I did.
You have to work it out. Come here.
No.
Are you calling your shirts a joke? Are you calling your own shirts a joke?
I'm quite happy to sit back and enjoy the laughter, sipping my wine. Thank you.
Your wine.
Some
Oh
wine,
my
wow.
goodness. Fancy stuff here. All right. Let me sip my cola. All right. So anyone else? Anyone? Mickey. Come on, Mickey. You can tell some jokes. Come on.
Got anything, Mickey?
May I have
Carlos, you don't laugh. You come next.
maybe one story because
1 second.
Go
I
for
give
it.
you the mic rights. Wait. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hello everyone, I'm here.
Mickey!
Let's go, Mickey.
Alright, so it's I don't really have any jokes because I'm pretty bad at it, but I have one little story because I'm a game dev, like maybe some of you know, by seeing what I post sometimes on the Discord with my product flight, my birds and everything. Well, one of my friends is actually a super good bug finder because he always encounters bugs that no one encounters. Like he has once went to an event to see a couple games, and he went to play one game, and he found like a couple bugs, but the 3 guys that were here, that were the devs, they did not even found them. Like they never realized there were bugs. So I was like, all right, fine. But I asked that to him because he actually helped me find one bug on my game. Like if you know, I'm making like a product fight. It's a bird racing game, and I was like making him try the game like everyone. So he does the course, fine. I'm like, hey, you finished 3 laps. And then I see the countdown appear again. So, that was pretty weird. I was like, what did you just do? Can you repeat that? So I saw him, he pressed A, and then the countdown started again. So, I was like, how did I never find that?
So never invite him to Somnium, please. All right.
I'll be sure to, because he's getting a quest, by the way, so he's probably going to go to Somnium at the end of the year.
Ooh. Okay, guys. Official announcement: we are not going to release on Quest, and you know the reason. Blame Mickey.
No! I want it on quest too!
Bad luck, man.
I didn't buy my quest for nothing! I bought from Beat Saber, of course, because I can face
What?
it.
Beat Saber?
Yeah, I've seen
You
that.
named a name of another game inside Somnium Space? What are you doing, man?
Yeah, that's on camera.
You said VR chat.
That's what I was
Did I
gonna
say
say.
VR chat?
He's like,
But the
there's thousands of members.
big difference is VR chat sucks, but Beat Saber is a great game. I'm joking, it was a joke!
VR chat's great.
Look at the anti-aliasing here.
Let me tell you, if you got Beat Saber and download the multiplayer mod, because there's a multiplayer mod, and play with me, I'm gonna wreck your faces all.
Okay,
Oh,
let's go.
Alright.
Even try.
Oh,
will
look at him,
challenge
look
you.
at him.
You want, huh?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let me just move them.
Why are you
Guys. Before there is the biggest fight in VR ever in virtual reality so far. Before this, okay, we still can go to this, but before this, we still have to play bowling today and show who is the best bowler among of all of our users today here. Mickey is actually the first user in Somnium Space to reach 300 points in our bowling. Come on, round of applause to him.
Wow.
Woo, yes, he did it. He did it. And we had a bowling tournament and he won the second place because he sucked that night.
Hacks.
Yeah, sure, tracking, exactly. Bugs, Somnium bugs, I don't care, whatever. So, wait, I think I'll go to the center to sound very seriously. I think we can closely look, the camera rolls in. It's a dramatic roll in. So I think for today we can say that I actually enjoyed the evening a lot, and we had a lot of fun. And I'm glad to see all of you here. But that's not all, because what we are going to do right now is going to the arcade hall. Oops.
Your mic's
I'm
dead.
losing the microphone. No, going to arcade hall and play some bowling. And afterwards, if anyone else has left power to do something else, we're going to do some sport climbing. And who's going to win? Maybe we'll win something. I don't know. I have to come up with
Not
something
me,
quickly.
because my ceiling.
Oh, the ceiling. Oh, another excuse.
You've beaten me twice,
Trekking,
though.
ceiling. Look at him. Trekking, ceiling. Like that's it. You should. Your nickname should be Mickey Excuse or something. I don't know. Whatever. So.
Shots fired.
Okay, so.
That's my ceiling.
That's I cannot reach my ceiling. It's like 5 meters.
There's
Well,
mine.
you use meters.
It's getting chopped off by the ceiling.
I'm using meters. I'm from Europa, and now I'm from Europa, and that's not the
from
satellite
Europe?
of. I'm from Europe. Yeah, can you imagine?
Mind blown.
Everyone
Mind
who's civilized uses meters.
I thought you were American.
Yes, sir. Amen. Amen. Even the flat earthers use.
Me too.
Yeah, no shit, bagel.
At least I
For all
didn't
the
say
Europeans,
boggle.
bagel is not how you pronounce a bagel.
All right.
I'm from New York.
Okay,
It's
I'm
bagel.
feeling. Okay, I think first, guys, come on, come here, come on stage.
All right.
Let's do a public snowball fight, and then we go to the bowling. Okay, the fight has officially started. Boom.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Oh, the pile. That's not cool.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I keep clicking on players.
Ah, my computer. Fuck.
It's crashing.
Oh.